So what we're doing today is we're taking this 2021 American Eagle and we're going to be making 2 rings out of it. It's going to be pretty cool. And I'm just finishing getting this all set up and waiting for a couple people to hop in here, and then we'll get started. If you're excited about this, go ahead and put ring into the chat and we'll start here in about 1 minute. This is the coin we're going to be working on today. It's pretty cool. This is a Type 2, so it's got a new back design on it. And they've had the same back on these American Eagles for several years, and this is a new design they put out this year. It's pretty cool. We're going to be making 2 rings out of this coin. And the first thing we got to do is punch a hole in it. So we're actually going to be punching 2 holes in it, but we're going to do our first hole first. That's going to be the big one. This is going to be a 3/4 inch punch. What's going on, man? Working on a very special coin today. Check this out. A 2016. Honestly, I can't remember if I ordered one or not. I'm going to have to go back and check. Let me make a note. I'm pretty sure I ordered it, but I will have to go back and check, and I'll let you know, okay? There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and punch a hole in this. Let's get it going. Now this punch is so big, I can't actually fit it into the top of this, so I have to feed it in this way and then hold on to it while I screw it on. That's right. Okay, well, in that case, I'm pretty sure I ordered it, because it should show up in a couple days. Nader. Yeah, I made a note about that, so I'll check that out when I finish this. All right. Let's go ahead and get everything lined up. This first one's going to be pretty loud. Pop. Actually, wasn't that loud at all. You're cringing. All right. I mean, there's plenty of stuff on here to go watch if you don't like it. There's our eagle. It's looking pretty cool. And we're going to go ahead and punch a hole in this, and this is what we're going to be making our second ring out of. And here's how that looks. It's pretty cool. But yeah, they've got marks all over this one here. There's like a signature mark here, a signature mark here, and then a signature mark on the front that looks like a mint mark W, but it's actually like something else. It's like an A with a W on it, but the W mint mark is actually under this eagle's wing on this side if you get a W. So this one was not made in the West Point, but it's still pretty cool. So Type 2, it's the first one of these I've made, so I'm pretty excited about it. Let's go ahead and punch this the second hole in. Artist initials. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just the placement that's kind of weird. Gotta work this press up just a little bit so it'll fit. It's so close. There we go. You just found a 1966 dime with no mint mark? Alright. I don't know much about dimes. I don't mess with dimes too much. Some years they didn't do any mint marks on things. And there is our little baby center punch. And I'm going to send this with you guys too, so you guys can remember that it was an American Eagle at one point. I'm sure you won't forget, but I think that's a cool little souvenir. So we'll set that aside over there. And there it is. We're going to go ahead and knock this off of here real quick. There we go. Nice. Put my punch away. Who am I making this for? I'm making this for Juan and his fiance. He's the guy who commented just above you. All right. So there they are so far, coming along very nicely. I'm going to go ahead and deburr this inside cut edge and smooth that up a little bit. Find my deburring tool. There it is. Now this is the slow boring part, so if you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen, sending some likes my way, we'll get through this pretty shortly. I want to make sure we get that inside edge nice and smooth. That one's good. Move on to the next one. Yeah, if you guys are into coins, you should go give Juan a follow. He's posting some pretty good stuff. Well, this is a bigger coin, so it takes a little bit of time, so just bear with me. Nice. His little silver shavings. It's pretty cool. Aw, thank you guys. I'm sorry if I'm missing some comments. I am very focused on these. I don't want to mess them up. So if anybody asks a question and someone else knows the answer, go ahead and answer it. Because I really want these to come out great for you guys. So I'm very focused on what I'm doing. Now we're going to do what's called annealing. We're going to heat these up with a torch and then dip them in this water. That's going to soften up this silver and make it easier to bend and work with. Try and get this set up so you can see what's going on. Nice. Yeah. We'll hop over to the arbor press over here and we'll start folding these rings up. Dry them off a little first. There's the little bitty one. We're getting some real nice detail on it. That's cool. You sure you don't want the eagle out? That's pretty badass. No, I get you want them to line up. That's cool. That's cool. And there's the bigger one. This is the last time it's really going to be in the shape of a coin. We're going to start folding these here in just a second. We'll start with the little one. Put it in this doming block here. Give ourselves a little ball bearing. Some shove. Well, now's the time to tell me, man. It's pretty cool. I'm saying that's not a bad bit of detail on there. Here, we'll fold the big one first. Oh. Try and get in here for you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you very much. this is coming along very nicely. Aww. That's sweet. Alright, we'll do the eagle on the inside. I like that. I like that. Alright. Sounds good. That looks really nice. You got the whole "In God We Trust" on there, and you've got that initial. So that looks pretty cool, man. We're gonna have to anneal this again before we fold it. But before we do that, we'll fold this little one too. Now, since this is basically silver, I try not to have it do like metal on metal contact. So we're gonna put a little shop towel in between there to try and keep that detail looking sharp. Just fold it a little bit. Yeah, I was like trying. What? Okay. Ring makes much more sense. We got a slight little fold on there. Aww. Y'all getting too sentimental for me. I gotta focus. But these are looking really good. There's a nice look at them. And we'll go back over here and anneal them a little more. And what I'm looking for here is a change in the color of the flame. So it's kind of turning orange. That lets me know that it's heated up probably enough. The little ones don't take very long, but this bigger ring will take before that flame changes colors. Now this is an American Eagle, Type 2 in the year 2021. Making sure we get it heated nice and evenly throughout the whole ring. The flame's starting to turn orange there, you can see it. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is a pretty cool ring, guys. I'm pretty excited to be working on this. If you're liking the live so far, go ahead and tap the screen. Let TikTok know I'm doing a good job. And we're gonna go ahead and finish folding this one in here. Shouldn't need too much more, but I could feel it hardening up, so I wanted to anneal it. And it's pretty close. We're just going to close that gap up. Nice. Yeah, this is really pretty. I don't know if it's coming through on your side, but the silver on this is like It's gorgeous. It looks really good. This part is a little tricky. Again, guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing questions. I'm really trying to focus on these rings. I want them to come out the best they possibly can. Really pretty cool so far. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up in tape, and we will start reducing it and making it smaller. And this is just like plumber's tape or Teflon tape. It's like kind of plasticky, kind of rubbery. But it's like perfect for keeping detail on coins. So we're just gonna wrap this up a whole bunch. Give me just a second. I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. So that's going to put a nice protective layer between this and the die we're going to send it through. And again, this is a very large coin, so we have to work with some extra special tools to get this done. This is a super mega Swedish wrap die. You see how big that thing is? How this works is it gets smaller at the bottom, so it's kind of like a funnel, and we're just going to push the ring through there, and that's going to help shape it and make it smaller. I'm just going to pop it in here, make sure it's nice and level. There we go. And we'll get our pusher. Look at the size of this pusher. It's huge. What's the ring size? His is an 8.5. That's what this big one will be. And hers is going to be a size 6. It's funny, we've been planning these rings for a quick minute, and I didn't ask him his ring size until today. I was like, oh no, I need to know your ring size. Yeah. So that was our first push through the Swedish wrap. Yeah, this is Juan's rings. And this is what it looks like so far. It's starting to get kind of a ring shape, but it's still a little domed out. We're going to anneal it one more time and just make it a little bit smaller and smaller as we go. And with this one, we're going to anneal it as well, and then we're actually going to start stretching this one out. So we're going to make this little hole bigger, and that's going to even it up, and then we'll reduce it down until it's a size 6. This one's going to be really nice. So we'll hop back over here to the annealing station. If you guys haven't followed me yet, go ahead and follow me. I would appreciate it. And if you ever want a coin ring made from me, you can just tap this logo up here, or just go to the link in my bio. And I got a store there. I got a bunch of cool stuff. You can check it out. Just go to coinringmaker.com whenever you feel like it. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me while I work on these. getting that orange flame a little bit. Aww. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's really my pleasure. I appreciate you guys picking me. It's really cool. Here's a look at this one. Get real nice on it. Aww. You guys are too cute. And again, I'm just going to tape this up so we can push it through a die again. And there's our taped up ring. I'll just get the next die. And we'll go ahead and shrink this one up a little bit more. Yeah, it's a 1-ton press. There we go. It's really starting to look like a ring now. Take this tape off of here and give you guys a look at it. This is cool. Now, once I start folding these, and it's about to this stage, there's a lip on the inside of this ring here, and if I keep going, it'll start bunching up and buckling on itself. So I'm gonna have to deburr and remove that, and that's gonna be the next step on this one. We'll hop back over here. Start to burn that. Try and get you all in frame here. I'm just feeling that edge to make sure, or see if it's still there, or see if I got it all the way off. we'll get the rest of that in a little bit. That's what it's looking like so far. Very nice. Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, whenever you're ready. I'm making rings all the time, so no rush for me. Dry this off real quick. Here's her ring. And there's yours. And I'm just going to tape this up one more time and reduce it a little bit more. Thank you for your order. Looks like we got a cowboy hat. Here's our nicely taped up ring, looking pretty cool. Go ahead and find our next Swedish wrap we can fit this in. It's too small. There we go. Pretty cool shape. Still sitting at about a size 13, so we've still got a bit of reduction to do on it. Still feels a little soft, so I'm going to push it through here a little bit. And we'll anneal it again. That's looking really cool. Very nice. We're slowly getting there. Sorry about that. I had someone try to spam call me. Not a good time. Try this off real quick. Lost my rag. So far, so good, I'd say. And we got it all wrapped up again. Pull out a little bit. And find the next. This part I have to kind of juggle a couple different pushers. Yeah, if you guys want to see the wedding associated with these rings, go follow Juan. Yeah, pusher. I actually reduced it to a size 8, so I had to stretch it back out just a little bit. Not a problem. Now what we're going to do is reduce this top half so it'll even up with this other side. It's going to help even it out. I'll send it, but not all the way. Check that out. That looks pretty cool, man. Y'all want to see it? It's pretty cool. That's a neat ring, man. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the rest of that lip or that edge on the inside there. It'll be nice and smooth. Thank you. about to start stretching out her ring in a second. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get this set up so y'all can see what I'm doing. There we go. So I'm just gonna stretch it out just a little bit. It's at about a size 8 right now. Slowly working this up so we don't go past the ring size it needs to be. A little bit more. Sorry about that. That's better. Here's what it's looking like so far. Pretty cool. Let's see. Thank you. Now for these tiny rings, I have to actually use a different ring stretcher I've got hidden over here in the darkness. Because they're so tiny. I'm gonna have to stretch that a little more. It's still too tiny. Yeah. More like fancy tools. Gotta do some tricky stuff. Do some in-person classes. Well, if I gave away all my secrets, they wouldn't be secrets now, would they? See, that was pretty cool. Now it'll fit. I'm gonna sand it down a little first, though. No, I've thought about doing like a video course I think that would be pretty cool. That way I only have to teach it one time. That's on the back burner, things to do in the future. There we go. I wonder what's that. We're all over the place with this stuff. Right now this is a size 4.5, so I'm gonna anneal it again so we can stretch it out a little bit more. Makes this a little bit easier. Yeah. Slowly stretching this out, being real careful with it. Give it just a little bit more, and we'll start shaping it. That should be good. Thank you guys for following me. I appreciate it. If you haven't followed me yet, please consider it. And now we're going to go ahead and shape this one up just a little bit. See what die it'll fit in. Just have to use this. Because it's tiny. Pretty cool. Where's that other one? I'll let y'all look at that for a sec. I'm just sanding up the edges on this, making it nice and smooth. Double check our ring size. Nice. Yeah, I haven't messed with the Franklin's too much. His fat head kind of freaks me out. So after we shape this, it reduced back down to a size 5, so we're just going to stretch it out a little bit and get it back to a size 6. Nice and slow. It's so close. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and clean this one up with some steel wool so it'll bring out that detail for you. Bring that shine back to it. That's pretty cool. I'm going to reduce this one just a little bit. Oh yeah. That looks really cool. Now I can leave this fire scale on here for you or I can polish it up and make it shiny. You said something you like the dirty look of it. I think it'll look better shiny though. What do you think? These are super cute. Yeah, that's nice. Shot her up. Sounds good to me, man. So I've still got some more shining to do, but what do you think? That's pretty cool. Pretty good. You got that 2021 on there real nice and prominent. Let's see if we can get a little closer. In God We Trust, really nice. There's the artist signature. Liberty right across the top. The American flag still has its stars. Nice. Those are like the first thing to go if I mess up on the details. Those stars on those flag, they'll fade out. But these, looks like they're all there, man. That looks great. Really nice. Aw. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. I aim to please. It's a great looking ring, man. You get the inside cleaned up. You can take a look at what it looks like. So you get the eagle's wing here. That doesn't want to focus very well. There we go. That's better. Eagle's feet. That's pretty cool. So I've never made one of these, so I could only imagine what the inside was going to look like. It's really neat. Thanks for letting me do this for you, man. Oh, that's the artist signature right here. The W mint mark is under the eagle's wing on the back of this coin. I'm gonna get these cleaned up real nice for you guys, and I'll send them your way. I have got to go pick up my son from school. I do appreciate y'all stopping by and joining me. If you've got a free minute, go to my profile, watch some of my videos, leave a comment, and if you haven't yet, give me a follow. I do make coin rings for sale. If you're interested in getting something like this, you can tap the logo right here and then the link on my profile, and there's a store on there. A bunch of cool stuff to go check out. Again, thank you very much, man. This was super cool to do. So I really appreciate you letting me do that for you. And I'm glad you guys were able to watch it too. That was really cool. But I gotta go get my kid. So y'all have a good day, and I'll catch y'all later, alright? Bye-bye.